For the last couple years, I really badly want to go visit Asia. I really, really, it's,
How's your marriage right now?
Oh,
no, I would take my wife. I don't know. I would take my wife to Thailand for the culture.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, lady boys.
Yes, the lady boys.
Yeah. Rank your favorite guests so far.
I have a favorite. I tell you one thing. I think to me, I hosted that by myself, not because I hosted it by myself, but it was Henrik, because we just get back and forth.
Oh, that's fair.
It was like nonstop laughter.
Is that the one I wasn't on? The one,
Yeah.
only one I
Yeah.
could make. Oh, okay,
Interesting.
Yeah. And
And how does that make you feel?
I don't give a shit.
That's real. I'm doing my young person job. I'm trying to sow discord.
Listen, Jess, when you're not a foreman at the iPad warehouse in China, where are you normally with that outfit working? If you're not if you're here, who's running the iPad factory?
I'm actually running a daycare where they put semiconductors together.
Nice. I hit her with the Asian joke and she hit it right back. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
She didn't
Damn.
shy away.
Yeah.
Jess is
here.
probably like, I've never gotten the Asian joke before.
You've got to hit him in Eastern Europe.
those get irritating?
Something.
The Asian jokes. Depend
comic?
if they're bad. Yeah.
That was a good one, but like
That was
a
a
bad
decent
one gets kind of annoying.
Yeah, like I did roast battle. I'm doing it again, and I'm already booked. So I guess talking shit won't do anything. But like, yeah, like the person I was up against did like legit okay.
I think I saw some of it on.
Yeah.
Online.
I got cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
You got knocked out?
Oh yeah.
Who? By who?
Her name's Allie Feet. She's very good. She regularly wins at the New York Comedy Fight Club.
What's her name?
Allie Feet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bust your ass.
I feel
huh?
like if you see the Asian jokes coming, you can kind of like predict them and kind of write around that, right?
I mean,
No?
yeah,
You know what I
yes
mean?
and
'Cause you know
no.
they're gonna hit you with that.
Yes and no, but it's just like that's not an own. That's just kind of like furthering her roast at that point.
Oh,
It's like cuz I guess I don't know. I like for general entertainment value probably, but like I guess I'm trying to think of it like I want to win. I want to like get at her. So technically furthering her joke is kind of just reinforcing her joke. And
What is she though?
is her
she's a
really
white girl.
is her really name Ali Feet?
That's the name she goes by.
Oh, it's like
I think it has like an extra e at the end, but like for like ease of like promotion.
I
she
had a
has
foot
extra.
doctor named Dr. Xu, like a podiatrist. What are
XU
the odds,
or-
though?
Like my shoe or like
No, her
SH?
name was Dr. Xu, and she was a
Like,
podiatrist.
interesting.
Xu,
She was.
No, how's it spelled?
but it was Chinese, so it was like SH, but phonetically it was Xu.
Okay, because
What are
mine
the
also.
odds that's what you're gonna
technically
become
is.
as a podiatrist?
There you
is
go.
Dr. Xu.
Jess is.
Well, it's pretty likely if you're
American.
Chinese or Asian. The doctor is easier than maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the shoe.
So
aspect.
how disappointed are your parents in you that you're not a lawyer or a doctor?
Very.
Go.
Very. I mean, I have a
Very.
math degree, so like
All right, so they're not that disappointed.
they're not that disappointed. They are disappointed that like the job market is not like panning out well, but like
It is not doing
Yeah.
good.
it's time to tippy tappy, and
Do you really have a math degree?
I do.
A bachelor's
I do. Yeah.
in math?
Yeah.
Never wanted to
Statistics.
pursue it.
I mean, I don't hate it. I went into it very much like it'll keep a lot of doors open for me.
Right.
And so but the issue with that is like that those doors stay open forever if you yourself are not like very informed on like what door you want.
If you're ever invited to Jurassic Park 7, we need a No, nobody. He was a mathematician, Jeff Goldblum. Nobody.
Sorry.
Hello?
The only thing I know about Jeff Goldblum is that he has a
Can't get a
really
reaction out of
hot
this
young
guy.
wife.
I was
And
about to fall asleep and all this math shit.
oh my bad. My bad.
He doesn't believe
Counting
in math.
those like child support payments.
David is horrible at percentages. Come on, let's talk about it.
No,
I was
he
like,
did-
David, if you took off 25%, and he's like, oh, you lost me, right?
No. Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Anytime he presents a scenario,
Yeah.
it's always
I always be like-
3% more, 18% more.
Yeah,
I don't say
those are-
18. He's lying.
33.5%
I say 20.
more.
But then
There's
I'm
always a
like,
percentage with this guy.
he's just upset he can't do percentages. in
That's
his head.
fair. It's fractions. Those are the same, but maybe it helps you.
No, I actually do it in my head. So it was so funny. I was at
That,
Like,
that-
If you have 100
You do
beef
all the
I
math
was,
patties-
at, I was
yourself.
at I was
That's
at
crazy.
I was at Nike a couple years ago,
nice.
and it was a sneaker, and I was like, "Is this additional 25% off?" She goes, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then she went for a calculator and I said, "It's
You
25."
can round.
And I did it in my head.
Yeah. There you go.
And then she
I
was
don't
like,
believe him.
yeah.
I think I've inadvertently sowed
Gabe,
discord
if
between
you have
two.
100 Jamaican beef patties and you
So
have
then-
30%
so then-
less, how many do you
what?
have?
If I got 30% less, it's 70.
All right, good.
You know
Never
what I
mind.
mean?
You're good.
But
Like I threw in the Jamaican beef
so
patties.
if I had,
This
I
is
don't
your
know.
woke math.
What do you people eat?
80 Polish kielbasas.
Yeah, if you had 80
No, you
Polish,
guys
Polish-
eat cabbage and like
Cabbage.
pickled fish. Wait, actually, what Eastern European? What
Pickled
Eastern
what?
European
pickled what?
fish?
Pickled fish?
No,
Filter
that
fish.
pickled
See
fish.
that?
No, that's like
not
the
Jewish.
Scandinavians
He
eat
is.
like
Oh, you
are?
fermented
He
shark.
really
and
is.
stuff.
He really is, though. I think he's
Are you
Irish.
like East, like ethnically like Jewish, but like Eastern
No, I'm not
European?
Jewish. I was born in Czechoslovakia. I'm Slovak.
Okay, you're Slovak.
Slovak, but we don't eat pickled
Slovak.
fish. What do we eat?
Oh, that's fair. I know like Lithuanians and like
They eat pickled fermented shark.
oh,
Something,
interesting.
isn't that in Norway
like
or
that.
something or Sweden?
Yeah,
they
pickled
ferment
herring. Yeah.
You're asking us?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we eat
and
pickled herring.
And Estonians. I know.
I
Like,
love pickled herring.
That's fair.
love it.
It's not
I
bad.
love
I like
smoked
it.
herring.
I'm fine with fish. You can
Smoked
clip
herring
that.
along with some coconut bacon, some hot sauce, and pepper sauce. I will eat that.
Coconut bacon?
Yeah, man. That is Trinidadian.
Coconut
No,
bacon.
what does that mean?
Coconut bake. It's a bread.
Oh, bake. Okay, I
Bake
thought you
is
said
bread
bacon.
That you put the smoked herring in because you take the salted smoked herring, you boil it and season it with onions and peppers and thing.
We know you're Caribbean. You
Right.
don't need to do the. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for you to do your Japanese accent.
I don't have one.
That's because she's not Japanese.
I also. That's
rejected.
She's
also.
clearly Vietnamese. We
Yeah.
know this, okay?
Nail.
Come on,
Nail.
Dave.
When.
Jesus.
When N-U.
NGY.
N-G-Y. Yeah, Nugent, they say. But
Yeah.
when.
You know, I love all Asian food. I ate one, though, I couldn't stand. I used to live in Flushing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
check this out. We went to a restaurant.
She's
We
like
thought
my
it was a
second home.
regular. What?
No, I did grow up like going there every weekend, like for before H Mart moved here. Before H Mart moved here, like it was
Yeah.
basically the only place.
That
to go.
was
It
my
was in
age,
Flushing
bro.
only.
Yeah.
So we went to. We thought it was a Chinese restaurant, and it was freaking. I'm sorry to anybody out there listening. I'm gonna lose our 7. Hong Kong. It was Hong Kong food.
Okay.
Wait, Taiwanese. It was either Taiwanese or from Hong Kong.
What kind of like what was the dish itself?
There were dishes that had the consistency of like
Was it
very
dim
like
sum?
jelly, like gelatinous things.
Oh, was it chicken feet?
No, it wasn't chicken feet, but everything had like a gelatinous kind of a
Chicken
weird
steppers.
texture, and it was the first. Me and my wife we couldn't eat it. It was
Interesting.
gross.
Mm.
Everything else I love.
Was
You know-
it dim sum? Like, did you go to dim
No,
sum?
no. This was like a very,
Or very specific?
very ethnic. Like there was no white people in there, but it
Yeah.
was. I believe
thank
it was
God.
Taiwanese.
Okay,
But
interesting.
It was
I
very
don't know.
unique.
Oh, it might
It
have
didn't
been.
taste like Chinese food.
Was it sweet or salty?
It was savory, but it had like a very gelatinous.
Was
What's
it
that stuff that's
like mochi?
Hold on a second.
Is it like mochi-ish?
It had everything had a texture like mochi, but it was like salty and like fishy. It was weird.
Mm.
Couldn't eat it.
I don't even
Texture is what can really freak you out.
No, that's
To me,
fair.
that's
no,
you know.
I like. Yeah, I don't think I'm very like food averse purely because like my parents cook everything.
Yeah.
But I really hate like bitter. I really hate bitter, and I really
You
hate
don't like bitter? Really?
no, and I really don't like surprise like aniseed. You
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Surprise what?
That particular NSC flavor, I can't stand.
It's there's a thing that we use a lot in like it's in Five Spice and stuff. It's
Uh-huh.
called like star anise,
Yeah.
and it's basically what licorice is made of. Aniseed, but like
Oh yes.
if you accidentally bite it, it like
Here's the thing with
Yeah,
that.
they're
but
nasty, but they flavor like they're meant to be put in like a whole pot though.
yeah.
Here's
and
the
you
thing
throw it
about
out.
that particular flavor, right? You said you don't like bitter. There's a drink called Mauby.
Mm.
Yeah, it's throughout the Caribbean. It's made with the bark of a
Yeah.
tree, right? A particular tree. I can't remember the name of the tree. Anyway,
Mhm.
in Barbados, we do not use that anise flavor. At least not anymore.
Okay,
Trinidad still use it. That's why their Mauby sucks,
gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I say it again. Trinidadian Mauby
Shade.
sucks.
Yeah, straight into the camera. Yeah,
So
fuck you.
Third best
So-
Carnival, Trinidad. At best.
This is turning into a hit piece on Trinidad.
Yeah, so I know because check it out. I actually have a bottle of Trinidadian Mauby for about a decade now that's unopened by me because it's.
Oh, is it like fermented or preserved?
I don't know what it is. It's a syrup, really.
Oh.
For me, it tastes like Vicks Formula 44.
Okay, gotcha.
Remember that?
Mm,
Too
not
old,
sure.
too young for that.
No.
You know,
Is
that.
it like Jägermeister? Everything. you
Actually, yeah,
described.
it tastes.
I can't stand
tastes-
Jägermeister.
To
It's
be fair,
It has a flavor.
alcohol is all. I also can't drink alcohol generally.
Jägermeister's German,
So,
and
yeah.
it's nasty.
Jägermeister.
Everything
have to
tastes
have it.
basically the same,
Yeah.
like very bitter to me. Every alcohol is very
Yeah.
bitter to me.
I mean, Mauby is something that's an acquired taste. If
Gotcha.
you drink it, because it's both sweet and bitter at the same time.
Honestly, that probably is fine. I've just
Yeah.
when I was young, I because I used to have like really bad eczema, and my mom to like try and like figure out what was up. She like took me to like traditional Chinese medicine doctors and also regular doctors. So I was putting on like steroid creams and like drinking concoctions that were like unfathomably terrible. Like and like if you open up the pouch, it's got like
I'm gonna say
like,
it. There's a tiger with a penis
skeletons.
that's missing right now.
yeah.
Yep, tiger penis.
There's a reason those pandas weren't reproducing.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Oh
it's just
man.
weird concoctions, bro.
Ew.
Like nothing like they do work, but they taste abysmal. So that's really mostly where bitter comes. I think most foods are fine for me.
We're 10 minutes in, and we have not introduced our guest.
Oh no.
This is rude, Alex. This is not
All
what
right,
we
we're
at the
here
Velvet
with
Sugar
Mark Zuckerberg's
Podcast-
wife. Mark Zuckerberg's wife is here.
Oh my
No, I'm just
God,
kidding.
That's
See,
not what we at the
My
Velvet
titties
Sugar
are
Podcast.
covered. My titties are covered.
You're not old enough. You're not old enough to say
statue's
that.
Hey,
Right, thank you.
She looks like she's 19.
you know, like for the last couple of years, I really badly want to go visit Asia. I really, like It's,
How's your marriage right now?
Oh,
no, I would take my wife. I don't know. I would take my wife to Thailand for the culture.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Lady boys.
Yes, the lady boys.
Yeah.
No, over there
food
it's
is great.
but there's no surprise. There's either lady boys, and they tell you they're lady boys, and then there's women. It's not like here, like where they're very open about it. Like there's lady boys, and they'll tell you, well, I'm a lady boy.
You seem very put out by this. What's happened?
No, I'm just. Well, I wanted to go to Asia. I want to go to
Alex
like
is
China and.
He's like, there are these people are hiding from me.
I'm going to use a podcast to
No,
get into my feelings. Comfortable.
These lady boys
Vulnerable.
are hiding themselves.
no,
I want a real, honest to God-given lady boy.
I think
Out the womb.
You, sir.
no, but they're like 20 years ahead of America with that. They don't hide it. They're like open about it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know? That's
Okay, I'm learning something new every
the
day.
lady boys.
It is,
and then-
it is very common.
Okay, I'll start this again. We have a guest in the building.
All right.
Right? What?
She's
Welcome,
not a
Jess
lady
Xu.
boy.
She's not a lady
No.
boy.
She's a comic,
She's a comic
Lady
and-
girl.
a lady girl.
and an
I'm
ice
a, I'm
hockey
a,
referee.
I'm a
Yeah.
boy man, right? Is that what?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
The boy man over here.
Oh, man.
Man, whatever.
Real man. Oh, yaso.
Oh Jesus! All right.
This does feel like it does kind of look like a very woke adoption interview.
Woke.
I'm joining your gay foster home.
Jeez.
And that's what I look
does.
like.
It's a good sitcom for your
Yeah,
dads.
yeah, exactly.
Come in, Jess.
The most
Where
yeah.
you been?
What
Like
are you doing?
usually like
You're supposed to text us when you're going to be
exactly.
late.
No, most of the time people adopting like young Chinese girls are like, like just like WASP white couples, right?
Jeez.
But this could really be the start of something new. You could start a trend.
Sounds like a new TV show.
You ever see when Jay Okerson was doing crowd work and that thing on? It's all over YouTube. You can find it. Where he's like, he's like, he's talking. There's like a Chinese girl in front. He's like,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm adopted. Oh, he's like, are you one of the? Oh, I want one. How do you say it? Oh, we gotta have one. Like, is this so cute?
Yeah.
Because they're the cutest kids in the planet by far, as little Chinese kids.
I don't know if you can tell if babies are cute. I think I like did a bit on this,
it's-
but like
yeah.
They're adorable.
no, babies are adorable. That's my point. Like
The
why?
ones that are adorable.
I think
are
all
adorable.
babies look kind
I'm sure
of.
there's ugly Chinese babies.
There's,
Well,
there's
yeah.
ugly babies, period.
All
And I just
babies
think-
are kind of like pugs.
Yeah, well, pugs are ugly.
That's what I'm saying. But they're like ugly in a way that makes you want to foster them in generally, right? And then sometimes they grow up to be like fine dogs. But like
Nice.
I don't know.
But anyway, welcome, Jess.
Yeah,
Xu,
sorry. I'm Jess.
thanks for
Hi.
making
Episode 45.
45.
Velvet Sugar.
Is it
Podcast.
really?
Yeah.
45 of these things?
Yeah, 45.
All right.
Why are we called Velvet Sugar? I'm joining your family. Why are you?
Okay. Well, because we used to go by American Immigrant Podcast before,
Okay.
and the searchability, American Immigrant Podcast, and we'd have to go like 3 pages deep in Google to maybe.
Yeah,
find
we
it.
picked a name. There's like 19 other ones. So we like.
Yeah.
So our producer,
Yeah,
Terrence, thought of,
Hell yeah.
how about Velvet?
Shout out Terrence.
Yeah, shout out
Terrence,
Yes.
all love. You did name this podcast like a Shea Moisture product. It is like Velvet, because I did actually look it up and type it in without saying podcast. What you end up getting is like these beautiful women, but like
Fortunately, a
scrubbing.
vegan named our podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
You have to- he's
It's almost
smiling.
June. We're
What?
in solidarity.
He did some research, you know.
I could see your weak smile behind that monitor from your lack of meat eating,
did.
We
Terrence.
can see your hand shaking from the tofu.
My favorite David Tell
Oh.
joke. I went to a strip club. David Tell goes, I went to a strip club with the strippers are vegan, and it was sad. They were just sliding down the pole, licking the pole for iron. Very sad. Something like that.
I love that. I do like that.
So, long story short, he is from the former Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
Right. So
I was
Velvet
raised-
Revolution is what it's famous for, and then
I know.
and then we
I
thought
grew
like,
up in
what
Barbados.
does it fit? And it was
Sugar Revolution.
Sugar
in
Revolution,
Barbados.
Velvet Sugar.
So that's what it is. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
kind of a
So
cool,
you're a
catchy little,
revolutionary podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, revolutionary.
Nah, just a catchy name.
Couple of
Okay.
dads.
It is
He
nice.
gave a fist, a weak vegan fist.
Terrence, this podcast
gotta
is all
stop
addressed
it
to
a bit.
Terrence. Someone put a camera on Terrence. Terrence, I love what you've done with the place.
Yeah, he does. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He did it because we got a wall now. A wall. We got a wall.
You went oh wall.
Yeah.
There
Wall.
comes a time in
beautiful
every
wall.
man's life where he must do a
Beautiful
Trump
wall.
impression or he dies.
Or a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we got flowers and stuff. We look
It's
good.
beautiful.
Speakers.
I love
everything.
1970s Atari's joysticks
Yeah.
back there.
Oh yeah, man.
We spend our expense here. It's the real deal. It's the big leagues.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I've got a GameCube at home. That's the extent of my memorabilia.
Not only are you a comic, Jess, you are a ice hockey referee.
I am. I'm a big side quester, we'll say.
You played hockey growing up?
Yeah, I played. Well, I started a bit late, so I started when I was 11. People usually start when they're 8. So my
Hockey.
sister, yeah. So
Hockey.
my sister started when she was like 6 or 7. Oh,
This was in New York.
yeah.
Okay.
I used to play at Riverbank in it's in like Washington
The
Heights,
Bronx.
Harlem.
Oh,
Oh.
It's if you ever go down Riverside, it's at 145th.
okay. I know
That's
what that
where it's like where an old sewage plant was. They had a like rink there.
Nice.
Okay.
So I used to swim before that. I
is. In
swam.
the sewage plant.
And then
Yep.
you wonder why you had eczema.
Yep. No,
All
literally,
right.
literally, my parents were like, "What's going
She's
on?"
like, I don't know what's going on with this on my face.
Yeah.
Get out of the East River, honey.
Yep.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
Yep.
Jeez.
Burning my skin off for like 4 years. I mean, also I was like not gonna be tall or good.
Did you ever figure skate?
No, I
didn't
did.
say that because you're
rollerblading.
Asian.
You.
Well, that's what I
That's a
thought.
you get
stereotype.
asked
Figure
that.
skating, tennis, golf.
Gymnastics.
Tennis.
Yeah, tennis.
There's
is-
Asians in tennis.
Rich-
Oh,
Rich
huge.
ones.
My friend's a tennis instructor. He's like,
Ah.
yeah, big,
Well,
huge.
I mean,
huge,
now-
huge in Asia, huge.
Interesting. I
More
think
in
it's maybe-
China,
Yeah,
but there's been
'cause
Japanese
it's money.
winners.
Well, no, I was gonna say table tennis.
There's Japanese. It's big Japanese like you people, right?
You people are all the same.
It's like, but there's Japanese also.
And then earlier you're like, do the Asian
I was being
jokes get to you?
specific.
Hey, Jess, did the Asian jokes get to you?
Oh God!
Asian remarks do.
Whenever I say something Caribbean, I point to David. You know,
yeah. Jerk.
We say something Slavic.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear a black shirt today, but
Yeah. I wasn't gonna shower today.
Yeah, you were gonna wear red.
I showered.
yeah, because you're in America. But
Yeah, but I played like I was gonna be at most like I was trying to go to college. I was at best gonna be like a very mid tier like D3 player. So
Really?
it
What position in hockey?
I was a center, but like when you're not super good, what ends up happening is that you get to play center for like the first 2 games, and then they kind of are like, we kind of like this other person at center, and then you get put to wing, or you
But
don't.
don't they have
play.
all these different what's it called? Lines? Did you have like
Yeah,
5,
no,
6
we had
lines?
lines, but the thing is, like,
They
I
still
wasn't
get
on teams that
rotated
were
in.
winning. So, like, what ends up happening is that, like, the people who are, like, good, are first line. And then, like, everyone otherwise is just them throwing together shit.
So you
And
have-
it's, like, someone's dad.
you ever get like slammed against the
Oh, yeah.
rock?
All the time.
Words?
Jeez, like
Yeah, dude.
whatever.
And,
Board
like, also, it's,
body
like,
check.
girls who are, like, yay big who are the angriest because the anger is, like, condensed.
Oh,
and they just
yeah.
run at you. They just run at you and they just go, like, Wah!
Big guys are the calmest because we
Big-
never
big-
had to really fight.
Did they fight?
Little
Did
people
they
have to
fight
fight.
in the league too or not?
We didn't like fight. I mean, I was never in a position where I was like fighting, but I've like been there and I've been like, hey, wow, no, you know, like very like non-committal support of my teammates.
Yeah.
No
But
wonder.
am I right? Big guys, they're never big people.
No, big
They
guys,
don't wanna,
no.
It's the little ones you gotta watch out
There's
for.
some who are dumb, but like usually they get riled up. I mean, so the reason I stopped playing is because when I was like 17, I was playing in like a co-ed game right after high school season started.
Not gonna end well.
I know.
Mm.
Well, like, because I was trying to prepare for like tryouts for national camps. I was not gonna make them, but like, it's the thought that counts.
Right.
And so I was just like, we'll do this tournament for fun. And 2 big dudes came at me, and we all like it was like legal, but basically they all like they fell down on me essentially, and all the pressure went onto my wrist. So
Ugh.
it broke.
Oh, the surprise.
Yeah, surprise. I like just took my glove off. I was like, something looks wrong, and then
Yeah,
it took
you
me
can
like a
just-
month and a half to heal up, and
month and a
I
half.
did like regional tryouts with like a cast on, and I was like hiding it because I was fucking.
You can
dumb.
you can tell when something's out of place. When I tore my 2 quads, my knees were
Oh,
sticking
what
out like
the
this.
fuck?
He had a
How did
double
you-
quad tear.
How did you do that?
Roughly 10 years ago, I was getting out of a van, a Sprinter van,
Uh,
and I stepped. Let's say that that
unstable.
covers the electrical. So that said, it's the back of the Sprinter truck. So there was a bungee cord that I stepped over. I stepped over the cord with my right foot, and as soon as I brought my left foot over, split second,
I get tingles.
split
Think
second,
about
I
a
went
quad tear.
like this with all the force.
I don't know why I get
And
tingles.
then I looked at my knees. It
you
was
can
like,
like imagine it. It's all.
yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't move the legs.
Yeah.
And then the pain started. Process. Yeah, roughly around a year ago. It was June 3rd, 2016.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Wait.
ma'am.
When did the quad tear happen?
June 3rd, 2016.
Last year? Oh, 10 years ago.
2016, Yeah,
10 years ago. I was
Okay.
gonna say.
I was
okay.
like, wow, this is a miracle.
Yeah.
yeah.
By the way, before we go anywhere, hey, the Knicks in the finals, baby. Knicks in the finals. Go
love
New York.
sports.
Go New York. Go.
I've been watching hockey. I can't. But I appreciate you.
I see the highlights because I'm like, hurry up. Let's talk about the Knicks.
That's right.
The Rangers are in it, man.
So, do you know this about hockey? A lot of people who watch. I was never a true hockey fan growing up, even though it's huge in Slovakia. It's huge.
Yeah.
Two number 1 and 2 draft pick were Slovak
Yeah.
guys. The
You're
Devils
right,
guy,
Slavkovsky and
and then the Montreal dude,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I was never into hockey. But you know that hockey. So you know what? When you watch hockey on TV, you think those guys are out there for 5. They rotate. What is it, every 90 seconds?
Yeah. Like long shifts
imagine
are
it-
like a minute.
Yeah. So imagine basketball. You're out there, and it's so exhausting to skate that speed that after every a minute or 90 seconds, you
I
pull
mean,
out.
I've seen.
You don't see them on TV. They go back and they put another line in.
But I've
the
seen
camera pans,
yeah.
live hockey a bunch of times because I worked events like either Madison Square Garden, Prudential Center. So and it's actually a pretty fun game live.
Oh, it's
No,
phenomenal
it's great
live.
live.
Yeah.
It's just like because they have to televise it, it kind of seems more. It gets the basketball treatment,
It's
but it's just not
phenomenal
as
live.
Not.
stationary.
The
It's just not
sounds
as
and the
stationary.
The sounds and it's so fast and fresh.
Yeah.
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 And the way, especially the ice is always designed with the logos. It's really nice. It's really, really fantastic. Can't wait till more black people play.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
So take it over the top. It's one.
PK Subban. There's
Yeah.
black. There's black
Yeah,
hockey,
he's.
there's a
I
few.
mean,
He's retired though.
He's,
yeah,
he's
he is.
retired.
It was Weeks. He's from Barbadian descent. He was a Canadian.
Nice.
He
Oh
was
yeah,
a
I
goalie,
saw
yeah.
he like has, or there was a guy who like played roller hockey, and I think he's in this year's draft, but he's like he hasn't played. He didn't play on ice until he was like 16 because he just didn't have it in his home country.
Right.
Then he moved to Canada. I might
He
be.
played roller hockey,
Yeah, he was
which
playing. roller-
translates, right?
Yeah, it's
Does
pretty
it?
close. From what I know, I've
Close
never.
enough. It's still
I mean,
same thing. It's just not.
I've
on
talked to
ice.
like 2 people, and basically the only thing that's really different is like the stopping technique because rollerblades don't have the like that.
You're probably quicker on ice,
Oh, for sure.
right? But it's the same game, really, just a little slower.
Yeah, they also don't have offsides. That's the one.
Oh, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I guess because they move so slow.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
offsides is like not as big of a thing, maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, it's definitely a middle class sport.
Oh, for sure.
Because you got to rank.
I used to have a joke
ice
about
time.
hockey. It's like, of course it is. you know?
Ice time. You got to rank
dude.
this. Basketball, you just take a ball. You don't even have shoes sometimes.
It's rich people activity.
I
Like,
used to have a joke about it. I haven't done it in like years. You just reminded. You have jokes that you just forgot. in
Yeah.
Years. I haven't done this joke in years, and it was like a mom one time came up to me. She's like, anybody can play hockey. I'm like, anybody. You're right. Anybody can with a dream and a $50,000 SUV
Yeah.
and an $8,000 a year ICE membership and a dream can do it. It's like, really, anybody?
Honestly, hockey I think is one of those great equalizer kind of sports in that like you don't have to be like the people who are the best are the most athletic, but like the people who are really good are not necessarily actually the best athletically. Does that make sense? Like there's no
Yes.
you never have like freak of nature.
It's a true skill
plays.
sport. You gotta have skill.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have like a
Like,
win.
with,
City-
with the NBA, there's like
never
guys
have-
who are just like you will never jump or dunk or like just.
You don't have. Hockey doesn't have.
But then
a
you
Shaq
have, but
or
then
a
you have
Wemby.
those guys in the NBA who
Who's hockey's Shaq?
Hockey Shack. I think people would say like, well, okay, Shaq is like in a contentious spot. No,
Shaq.
But then in NBA, you do have
Great.
guys with extreme height, but there's no skill and there's no athletic dominance, but they're amazingly skilled, like Jokic,
yeah,
right?
Jokic is
Oh,
very,
That
yeah.
guy has no
he-
athletic ability, but he has
not
the
a- yeah.
touch of
but he's skillful.
his
But
touch.
like Like when I asked
It's a
for Shaq,
skill.
Shaq
I'd say Jokic is
Shaq
like
was
Crosby,
powerful. He was big and quick,
Ovechkin.
right?
He had
I guess
he had
Ovechkin.
athletic ability. Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
Yeah, so I'd say, like,
Even,
Ovechkin.
Wemby now. Wemby's 7'5".
Oh,
You know,
shit.
yeah, and he's athletic. He's light in the ass, but he's athletic.
Yeah.
But Steph Curry wasn't because of athleticism; it was his skill.
Yeah, small guy.
Pure skill.
Because he was,
Yes.
he could
You know?
bounce.
Steph
that thing on
Curry's
the string.
basically just any small guy who's made it.
Well,
in
he's
the
not.
NHL.
He's 6'3".
The amount of
He's
guys.
not. He's not tiny, but like NHLers, I think the bottom end. It used to be more like 5'10". It's now like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I know they used to be big, right?
Well, they're all
And-
wide.
and
Well, they
then-
used to have
but
no
now-
helmets.
Yeah,
And like,
but now they're like
yeah.
slender a lot. Who was the who was the Rangers goalie?
Oh,
King
Lundqvist.
Henrik. Yeah.
Yeah.
King Henrik. Yeah, and
You
I
know, was
saw him.
considered the greatest goalie with a better. What is it called in hockey when stopping percentage?
Marty
like,
Brodeur.
Goals, like average, save average.
Yeah.
Save average percentage or
you
something.
remember the dude on the Buffalo Sabres? He never
Oh,
won
Dominic
a,
Hasek.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents are big like Dominic Hasek.
Where does
from
Marty,
Slovakia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
where does Brodeur rank?
I don't know. Honestly, Brodeur is like a lot before my time.
Okay.
So in that, like, I wasn't a big hockey kid before I started. It kind of was like I swam at Riverbank, and then we were like, I don't know if we want to swim anymore. But then my mom was like, oh, they have hockey here. So then I just like tried out for the hockey.
Gotta stay middle class.
Yeah.
Your
Yep.
parents play sports?
I just gave your
No.
mom an old southern.
My dad plays
black face.
used to play rec league soccer and volleyball at the
Soccer?
Y. And
Nice.
then his knees kind of have been killing him
Oh,
because he's a slender dude and like
You ever see those Korean teams and Japanese teams? They move.
Yeah.
They're so fast.
soccer.
Soccer, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what is it? Because all the world has skill. African teams, the same thing, but it's like the discipline.
you watched the last World
To,
Cup, right?
yeah, I watch all of them.
A lot of up and coming teams. They have no superstar shooters, but they're like
Yeah.
team skill, team play, and speed in passing.
Mm.
Ghana, Ivory Coast.
That was
Nigeria.
Morocco. Morocco had like not one
Yeah.
good shooter, but they
Like,
had like the
together
best
as a
goalie and the best
Yeah.
like speed and
Oh
together
shit. Okay.
teamwork.
Yeah.
I mean,
South Korea was like that.
Yeah.
Also, Japan had that, but then they didn't have any like super. You got to have like a
yeah. I
you
think
got to have like a Mbappe or like a
Mbappe.
the dude
Ronaldo,
from Argentina.
yeah.
Yeah,
Messi. Yeah.
you got to have somebody.
Yeah, I think that's pretty true for most
Ronaldo.
sports. But
'Cause
like,
they would get,
hockey,
like-
you can get away with them.
They'll constantly get up to the goal, and then just like there was nobody to shoot it.
Yeah. Nobody.
Oh, like
It was
like a positioning thing, or they literally like they would have the ball and fumble.
They would have the ball constantly get to the goal, but they had
But
nobody to
it's-
finish it to do that.
Oh, they like
you got to have that powerful
Yeah.
shooter.
that
skilled.
superstar striker that can just.
Yeah, just get it
you know.
in. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing that game. I look forward to the World Cup, man. It's amazing. Just sports in general. Once, especially
Sports are good.
like for me right now, I'm elated with the Knicks. To see what the Knicks did this playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
especially after all the pressure they was talking about, and I actually saved receipts from people calling Mike Brown Mike Clown. You understand? And to see what they did in the playoffs was utter dominance. After losing Game 3 to the Atlanta Hawks by 1, they lost at Madison Square Garden by 1. They lost at Atlanta by 1, and then Game 3
They
throughout
just
they
came
haven't lost since.
are
then.
they 11 game now?
Yeah.
11 games.
Oh
win?
shit.
Yes.
So they
straight.
won 8. They swept 2 teams and won 3 straight. Oh my god, that's almost
NBA's
like
best of how do they
7.
do this? Oh,
Best
so
of
it is also
7,
best
yeah.
of 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
So now we're waiting to see who we play: San Antonio, OKC, and I believe it'll be OKC because
Yeah, people thinks.
San
I
Antonio
just-
is young and the youth is showing.
But it sucks how it's unaffordable it is. You can't go see it.
Yeah.
Right? Let me tell you something. Someone watching in front of that TV because you don't get that color commentary when you watch it live.
Check it out. I was googling before this the cheapest courtside seats in
Oh.
the country. Guess what teams? It's 3 cities. OKC, Milwaukee,
Yeah. Okay.
and hold on, I forgot the last one. OKC, Milwaukee, and Memphis
That makes
Grizzlies.
sense.
And you know what it is in Milwaukee? If it's a regular season, not like a dominant matchup, like when they play like a team like it's supposed
Yeah.
to beat, it's 220 courtside. Dude, I'm sorry, 600 courtside, 220 second and third row. That's really affordable to go sit.
Yeah,
I guess-
To go
Okay.
sit second row.
Second row.
They
Yeah.
can still land on you.
That's fair.
You
I
They can still
don't.
fall on you.
we got like years ago. This was like 11 years.
I've
ago.
always wanted a big black guy to fall on me. David?
We got nope. I'll pass. We
God,
got
stop.
We got we got tickets. We got tickets to a Philly game because in Philly, right, their basketball arena is right here. The baseball is across the street. Then
Yeah.
across the street from that is the football. Right, one like across the street
Oh,
from each
so
other.
it's like
Yeah.
a sports
A
haven.
lot of cities are like that, right?
Yeah.
Boston's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cities are like that.
Yeah.
I know Philadelphia for sure because it was we worked events at the in Philadelphia, and then we could just walk in and see the game. You can do that with the
Nice.
Jets and Giants. 'Cause
Yeah.
all events will be outside
Yeah.
the actual stadium.
I don't know. I grew up going to Shea Stadium and the tickets were like $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this whole thing that you see in the last like 10, 15
Oh,
years
yeah, it's 'cause
of,
of, like,
of beautiful stadiums or like, oh, we have a
Corporate name.
smokehouse and we
Yeah.
have two crap. It used to be shitty food, but I'd rather have that and pay
It's a
like
ballpark dog
a cheaper
that's like
ticket.
$3 and like
I was
Sky
I
Arena.
was
Ooh.
I went to Yankee Stadium. I want to say, in 2019, the new stadium.
I paid $6 and $11 to see the Mets play in the late '90s,
Holy fuck.
and then
Hot dog
after that
was
changed.
$16.
Yeah.
A beer, like freaking beer, was $16. It's like
Out of control.
It's ridiculous.
My
It's
favorite.
like not a big dog either. It's like tiny and they're not gourmet. It's just like
What it is though
Yeah.
is when once you're working and you said you become friends with the vendor,
yeah,
you
then
get free
they-
food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
my daughter loved that because I had her working with me sometime.
Yeah.
She get a whole bunch of fries and nuggets and shit. She loved that.
Being an event person, honestly,
Yeah.
is the key to
That's,
being.
yeah, I know.
I did like a wedding recently, and free food, but I got
Yeah.
paid and free food.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, you get swag. Yeah,
My son loves it. He's working at a catering place.
yeah.
Oh,
And they're like, they let us eat as long as you like. You got to go in as soon as those doors close in the kitchen. Like if you have the hors d'oeuvre tray,
Mhm.
or like as soon as you just got to be out of view of the customer. You can eat whatever you want. He
Right,
brings
right,
home like
right,
trays
yeah.
of food.
It's fun.
It's kind of
It's fun.
cool.
Yeah,
You know,
we didn't talk about we haven't spoken about comedy yet.
we haven't.
I know
Comedy?
we get but a comedian. We got comedian Jess here.
yeah.
First and foremost,
nothing,
I'm
man.
Japanese, and then maybe I'm a woman, and then
What
third.
is
Canadian.
comedy like in Myanmar, Burma? Tell us, because
Yeah,
it's gonna get it wrong constantly.
Just keep going.
What led
I'm
you?
glad you know more countries in Asia. Than...
Tell us about the Malaysian comedy scene.
Yeah, well, in Micronesia, there's a lot of little people.
Micronesians.
Russian Asians.
Yeah, no, that's Mongolia.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's
where my
Kazakhstan.
that's where my wife's from.
Kazakhstan or Mongolia?
Kazakhstan.
Oh, nice.
Mongolia is what that's called Central Asia.
Yeah, it's Central Asia. There's
That's where
a
Asia and Russia kiss. Mwah.
Yeah.
yeah.
How?
Look,
Well,
Come
technically,
here, my
it's also
little girl.
Siberian.
Come here, you are beautiful. Oh,
I
I don't know. I'm doing it. That was racist in two different continents there.
Hey man.
That's nice. That's
You
cool.
guys are doing your pantomime in front of me, and I'm not sure what to make of it.
Whatever you want to do.
We grew up.
That's
We
fair.
from the '70s, man. So
My bad.
Yeah.
we
You're
don't.
right. I'm from the 2000s.
Jeez.
I'm from a time where it was socially acceptable to say Oriental.
Jeez.
That wasn't
know.
considered rude.
And that
Now that
I
is.
was in the corporate world when that became not cool.
Yeah,
When I started,
that's a rough time.
yeah, when I started, it was Oriental. Look, we were talking about rugs, and then
Yeah,
it came
exactly.
out. You can't say that.
We can't. Yeah.
About rugs.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the only way you could say is rug, and even then,
This is
every
nuts.
rug is Persian from now on.
But you know what we used to say in an office, you would get fired from today.
I know.
Easy.
I'm not gonna lie. the
Now
stuff
everything
that
has
was
to
going
be-
on
You know,
in my
I was 20, 21,
yeah,
and I had especially like an Italian woman
yeah.
because they would call me Bubble Butt, right? And she would go, "How you doing, Bubble Ass?" And kept walking.
Yeah.
Or shut up, Bubble Ass, and keep
Damn.
walking with nothing. Nobody even bat an eye.
Damn.
You know what I mean? You say that now, and I felt really because it made me feel like, and I can get words out and shit, and I got 60,000. Yes.
Oh,
They
jeez.
said, like, I guess I was in men feeling. I'm
I
spitting.
think I think you're entitled to financial compensation.
Yes.
I think you should go for it.
Yeah. And the Italian will go, all you gotta do is get a nice good
I think
Jew
you should
lawyer.
pretend to have asbestos and then just sneak in as many other small little infractions as you can to like really squeeze.
The shit that I remember people saying, and it didn't hold back. It really didn't hold back. And then before that, I had a job where we worked in the mailroom. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's really where the love of comedy started to become real.
Mm.
Because oh my God, there would be a Sikh guy right
Yep.
coming to delivery. He's in the wrong.
Are you
door.
about to do his accent?
Fuck yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I'm because this is authentic. This is exactly what we would do. He would come in and he has an accent.
Mm.
So he doesn't want to talk. So he's mumbling like this, right?
Yeah.
And my partner, he would go, "You got to go outside, wrong door, and go down to the other door." Everybody be laughing. Everybody be laughing, and he'd be like, "Thank you," and walk away like that shit. That shit in 2000, and friggin' what year? I'm trying to remember what year it was.
Racism as bonding.
Oh God, listen, but we didn't spare no one.
That's well, yeah.
It was every day, yo. There was a coworker. His name was David as well.
Mhm.
He's from Barbados.
Yeah.
And they could not understand shit, and he would ensure that nobody could understand his accent. They always have to come and ask me. Right, and then he'd be like, "Yo, how you barking at your what happened to your words, bro?" And he's like, "I know." And they'd be like, everybody would laugh. Oh my God, this was a
This
hell
has
of
been
a
an
time.
episode of David's nostalgic times in corporate.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
was.
Do you wish that era would come back? Do you
No,
wish you could do
'cause-
Indian accents to people?
because
when they
if-
come
if
into
I
your
do 'em.
company.
I'm gonna do them. I do them. I'm gonna do them. If it's relevant to what I'm saying, hell yeah, I'm gonna do them.
We used to make fun of the Filipino cook, and when I used to work in a.
Yeah.
Are you about to do the accent?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and he would he couldn't pronounce veal,
Yeah.
so we had this running joke when every like Friday was veal,
Yeah.
or every other Friday was like veal, and then
Yeah.
he'd be like, "What's for lunch?" And he'd be like, "Beal, beal."
Yeah.
And the guys, "What? Beal? Get a cow." We make him lose his shit explaining it. He never caught on that we were like, "Say it, what? What's for lunch? Beal."
Yeah. That's like a linguistic thing.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, certain like letters you can't pronounce.
There was an Egyptian guy at the office, and one other guy, white guy, walked by. Go, "Hey, Mohammed, aren't we bombing your country right now?" And kept walking.
Every time you guys to say hello, you guys went like this.
That is racist.
You did
We
hieroglyphs.
did not do that.
Egyptian
It was
guy.
horrible.
Threw up gang signs and
We
hieroglyphs.
did none of that.
at,
What do you think? We were animals? Wow.
At Mahmoud as he walked in.
Mahmoud.
I have 2 Arab friends. I can say
You
that.
got 2 Arab friends, so you could
Yeah,
walk like an
yeah.
Egyptian.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
that. You
yeah.
have that as your ringtone.
Yeah. I have no
Like
friends
an
of any other
Egyptian.
ethnicity, but the Egyptians I will go after purely because I have 2 friends who are Lebanese.
2 friends.
Where'd you grow up? In Yonkers? White.
No, I grew up in like Valhalla, so like right around
White,
here.
Middle class.
Westchester.
Winchester. And I moved to, which is upper middle class.
I got a show up there. Do they laugh up there? I got a show up there in a couple weeks.
Connecticut.
I don't know if I'm your
Connecticut's.
best judge. I don't know if our demographics overlap very well.
You ever hear? I
What
forgot
does
what.
that mean?
I forgot what famous podcaster.
So I said she
don't he's,
step on the ball.
But he's. Yes, that's like the. You know what that?
Sorry, I moved to Fairfield County. I just realized I doxed myself.
That accent that we do about the rich guy, the rich white guy with the white hair, boat shoes. You know what we're doing when that started?
Yeah.
That was Gilligan's Island.
Thurston
That was
Howell
Thurston
the
Howell the
Third.
Third.
Love
it was a TV show. It was a dumb show in the 80s.
No, I know Gilligan. Like
heard
I
it?
know roughly of Gilligan's Island.
And the character was, yes, I love it. Yes, that's
And
right.
his
They
wife
were very
was,
rich,
"Oh,
but like, they
Thurston."
were
It's
so
very
stereotyped.
like pills. It's very
Thurston
pills.
Howell
Yeah.
the Third.
But yeah, basically middle class.
do-
no one's surprised about that.
Do you know Ernest from those commercials? Hey Vern.
Yeah, Ernest.
Ernest. I forgot his real name. What was his name? What was his real name? Terrence.
He looks
was-
like a skinny crackhead John Cena.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yes.
Who?
Ernest?
Yeah.
Who is Ernest?
Pull up Ernest.
Especially Ernest.
Have you heard of him?
Ernest
Terrence?
Saves
Ernest?
Christmas.
Ernest.
Terrence is looking at us like, I'm fucking born
A big dog. I do
25
not.
years ago, not
Ernest Saves
1825.
Christmas. The Ernest say
Hit images on Ernest.
saves. Yeah, right there. The film 1988.
Look at it. Doesn't look like a crackhead John Cena,
He looks like a crackhead.
right? Look like a skinny John Cena. a
Hey,
little bit.
I remember watching that movie, and there was a part in the movie where he slipped and became like this so-called upper
God.
crust, and he had his hair slicked back with the glasses. He was like, and this is the governor's niece, Melody.
Oh,
It's that
Lord.
stupid laugh and the way he would do his face.
Like a Jim Carrey. Like
Yeah, but he was before Jim Carrey though. That
But what I was saying about Connecticut is
posh.
Connecticut is known for not having the best comedy scene. There is
Well,
Bridgeport.
damn, my bad. No.
yeah. I mean, that's what people say. But I mean,
I think we have a fair. I think it's not super saturated in that it's split in 2. It's very like Stamford adjacent, like western southern Connecticut near New York, and then there's Hartford.
Is Connecticut like a transitory state? Is that the right word?
Yeah.
A state people just
No,
roll through, like
sports
certain cities are
teams.
like that.
Ish. I think
Either
it's a
South
commuter state.
Boston
I would
or
say it's
North
more a
New York.
commuter state.
Yeah, most people are not from there.
No.
They ended up working there
Like
somehow.
a lot of people in those towns kind of Like, you'll rarely see younger, like, anybody over the age of 30 living alone, purely because it's one of those towns you grow up in, you raise kids in, and then you
Yeah.
move out.
Move out.
So it's very like functional in that it
That's a
spits
weird
out.
kind of a feeling. Like you don't
Yeah.
feel an attachment to it. All right,
No.
Connecticut hockey team that was a
Yeah.
pro team. They had one pro team.
Whalers,
They moved.
yeah.
Who were they?
Whalers.
She knew it. She knew
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
The
yeah, they
Boston,
moved to-
Boston, right? No, but they were
moved to
before.
Carolina.
But weren't they the Hartford Whalers?
Yeah,
They
Hartford.
were.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Were they then the Boston Whalers? And then they left, right? I don't know.
I don't know about that, but I know they have a junior team. That might be what you're thinking about.
Terrence is going to give it a
There's
goog.
Wolfpack.
And
Give it a goog with those vegan fingers, Terrence.
And now they have the Sun, the Connecticut Sun.
They have the Connecticut Sun.
It's your
They have
only,
yeah,
which
that's
is a
it.
WNBA.
They used to have when the women's hockey league was starting out. They had a team in Connecticut too. That was the Whale, and that was cute. But
Who's that? The Hartford Whalers.
yeah. They're based in. But yeah, I don't know.
But they played in Boston.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
No, because Connecticut.
I mean, depending on because Hartford's pretty close to Boston.
Yeah.
Like it's like an hour.
Then the Hartford Civic Center.
Yeah.
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 I think downtown, like I think the Hartford arena they probably were using is like the XL Center now. I
So,
don't know what they have.
did your parents want you to go to Yale?
Yeah. I didn't. So here we are. And what? And what? No.
I went to community college, so.
Oh yeah. No, I went to Waterloo in Canada. So no one knows it. People know
Waterloo.
Toronto.
Is it
and
university?
McGill.
Waterloo?
Toronto.
Oh.
People
That's
know
where she
Toronto.
learned. That's where
and
she learned
McGill.
to pronounce hockey the correct way. Hockey.
I'm dual citizen. That's
Yeah?
why. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Canadian
Well,
ci-
yeah, I
really?
went to Canada because it was cheap.
Just for school?
Yeah.
Your parents sent you. It was their idea or yours?
A mix. I like didn't really think about it, and then my mom was like, "Oh, also."
Careful what you say. I don't want you to ask us to remove this podcast. or
No,
some
you're
shit.
good. You're good.
All right. Inside joke. Go ahead.
Oh no, I did see some.
Yeah. It's all right.
No, you're just like.
What a terrible person this fella has become.
Yeah, no, I went to Waterloo because it was like math. It was a big math school and it was cheap and they accepted me and every other school kind of waitlisted me.
Oh, wow.
So I had a really weird is what I'll say application when I applied to college because I was like I really like hit a low in high school. And I tried to counterbalance that by just taking the hardest classes possible because I was like, I don't want to do anything, but at least I'll get a grade boost.
But he was
You
hanging
didn't
out.
hit a low, meaning you didn't do good in high school?
No, yeah. I
Hanging out
didn't
where?
do
Why?
that.
Oh, really?
He was hanging out in the hood or something?
Yeah. Famously, I'm from the streets, David. Famously,
Streets of
yeah.
Take
They
your
they
company
find me
down.
with a
Brutal.
crack pipe and a Bible
Oh, wow.
daily.
Whoa.
but-
meet me out back behind the horse farm where we're going to fight.
Yeah,
Making-
they find me
making
with a
fun of
crack pipe and a
homeless
copy of
folks.
Ulysses by James Joyce. That's and so just literature.
She's not a
And-
nice person either, apparently.
Actually, did you know that? Check this out, Terrence. If you could look this up, one of the most dangerous precincts in the country is in Connecticut. I was going to be on a pilot for this,
Oh,
or like I think I auditioned
You're in
for something for
Connecticut.
this.
Terrence,
Yeah.
we're really putting you to
I
work.
believe it's somewhere near. Where do we?
Terrence, you
Where's
should
the
get a
mic? Where's the
camera.
New York Comedy Club?
Where
the hell's New York?
Stanford.
Stanford.
Stanford,
Somewhere
yeah.
near Stanford.
Stanford?
Dan-
Dangerous
Danbury?
police precinct near
Bridgeport,
Stanford.
huh?
guess
I was
people
not going to
like
say
that.
Bridgeport, but I'm glad that.
So Connecticut is known for that. Is known for having like extreme, like it is the richest state with the highest average per
Well,
capita.
it's a big disparity.
but also
in that.
disparity. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
because
poor.
the richest towns kind of surround the really poor ones in a way to kind of squeeze them.
Oh, deadliest
Where,
neighborhood.
what does that say? 75th
Bronx.
precinct? Is that where?
Brooklyn.
Is that Connecticut? Can you put in Connecticut? Let's give it a little nudge.
Shout out AI overview.
The
If Connecticut
USA
has any dangerous,
in the USA, Connecticut,
if I'm wrong.
Hartford,
Okay,
North End, Hartford Police.
that's fair.
Oh, no Bridgeport. Or Bridgeport? No Bridgeport there. I ain't see no Bridgeport. I ain't see no New Haven.
Yeah.
What's up?
Mm, I
There,
forgot
there we
where I
go.
heard it from.
Wow.
That's good. Well,
It's
I
got the
make it a
third
point to
biggest
go.
Bloods and Crips gang problem is in Bridgeport.
Oh, really?
Outside of Chicago and Long Island, I think
you
it's,
cite your
it's
sources?
the worst.
Ah.
Newburgh is up there too.
Okay.
Newburgh, yeah, Bloods
That's
and
fair.
Crips. So Long
Well, I
Island has
guess-
like
more than
30,
LA?
40,000.
More than LA?
Bloods and Crips is actually the worst in Chicago. Probably LA. And then it's like Long Island and then
Like,
And then
yeah,
Bridgeport
I
had
was
one of
gonna
the worst.
say, like, surely it's not Newburgh where they're like sea walking in the woods. Like they're sea walking on state trails. That's what Newburgh is. No,
walking.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
have an issue with crip walking. I do think doing like the only
He didn't.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
that's real.
You might as well be
he's
speaking
not
your
gay.
home tongue of Malaysian.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That coming up full circle. Bam.
Back in your review of the factory,
Yeah.
just making your rounds.
He took that as a lob. And right back.
All right.
Table tennis.
We don't speak
reference.
Laos here.
See
Yeah.
that was a table tennis reference.
Table tennis reference.
Thank you.
Which
I just
I-
saw Marty.
Which I was pretty good at.
Thank you for acknowledging.
Can you play table tennis?
Not well.
Oh.
But like
I used to love table tennis. man.
I don't know.
Did you see Marty Supreme?
No.
Anybody?
No.
It was good.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I
think
don't know if
a
it's
lot
a
of
true
people were
story or
big.
not, but
You're about to make a ping pong point.
Oh no, it's just like the claws. The claw's weird. I
Oh,
also
the
have
famous- the
I have
hold?
very small hands, so
Hand hold,
that ends
they
up
used to call
happening.
it.
What ends up happening is that like a lot of like general grips or like hand positions you're supposed to do are like my hand gets tired
Got some
easily.
tiny ass hands.
I do, bro.
And
I
little
I play
wrists.
violin and I like grew up with like bad technique because I like have good enough awareness of muscle memory so I can shift, but like I like a lot of like when you get higher up in like difficulty, a lot of it is just stretching.
wait, what are we talking about? An
Violin.
instrument?
Violin.
Violin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you like stretch and you don't have much across, it's just not like I have long fingers, but like if you have no like width across, there's
Oh.
nothing to stretch with.
Damn, she got some tiny ass
Yeah,
balls,
dude.
bro. Oof.
Oof.
Families musicians too.
No. My sister like sings a little bit, but my mom just weirdly has like a very musical ear, so she was
Yeah,
very into it.
that's my auntie was that. She
Yeah.
was the choir director of her church, and she could
Nice.
play by ear and learn.
Yeah.
Not like notes per se. She
Yeah.
tried to learn the notes once and it was trouble, but she could just play by ear.
Yeah.
Learn music and could read music.
Yeah.
It's definitely passed down genetically. You know.
It wasn't my thing.
I hope so.
I was just
but-
talking to my daughter about the Jackson 5. That whole family,
Yeah.
musical talent.
Uh-huh.
Come on, that stuff has to be passed down. In
Joe
genes.
Jackson
So, yeah, he passed down them whoopings. See,
Passed down some
passed
beatings.
down through the belt, I would say.
That's right.
crazy. Even I don't know if you remember when Michael Jackson died. He was talking about we about to go in the studio and come with an album. Like, what is wrong with you?
Didn't he have a pet
Icon.
monkey?
He's still warm. He's like, we're going to the studio. I'm like, get out of here, Joe
Shoot.
Jackson.
No, it's
Like,
all
I wish
about
you
the
gave me a
money.
son
It's
so I
about
could be
the
in the
money.
huh?
It's about the money.
Do you remember when Michael Jackson died?
Yes.
Yeah, where were you? I remember where I was.
I watched it on Fox News.
It didn't affect me that much where I remember where I was.
No, I was.
Only thing I remember where I was when something big happened was 9/11 and maybe I don't know. You remember where you were when you found out that he died?
because
It
I was
meant that much to you?
I was listening. No, because I remember things.
What was just national
I
news?
I was in BJ's. I was still living in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I was in BJ's and I was listening to Mike Francesa on the fan, listening to sports. And then he went on. He was like, "Oh wow, if this is true, this is devastating news." He's like, reports that Michael Jackson has died." It was like, what? Michael
Didn't
Jackson has
Prince
died?
die in the same very close a few years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a big deal too.
yeah,
They're both drugs, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Whitney Houston too.
Oh damn.
Yeah. My mom got really torn up when George Michael died.
So comedy wise, it bothered her, George
Wait,
Michael.
hold-
George Michael.
What?
No, listen, comedy wise,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. The only death that affected me ever was one. It was Chris Farley. You know him?
I
The
know
actor?
Farley. I know
The
Farley.
SNL
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
bothered me because
Really?
Yeah.
he died in his prime. He was the hottest guy
Yeah.
on
It's very.
SNL.
It's like a Patrice. It's like, oh well, we saw so much going.
Imagine
ahead.
tuning in every
Yeah.
Saturday to see it, and then one day he just
You're like, oh.
overdosed. We're like, what?
Yeah, same thing
He
happened to
was-
Philip Seymour Hoffman. He was a brilliant
Yeah,
actor
yeah,
too.
yeah.
And
He was like a generational talent. Farley,
Yeah.
like on SNL. Like
Yeah.
it was like him, and then it took like
Hoffman,
after him, it was
yeah.
probably like Chris. It was like
I mean,
the
they
dude from
basically-
Shrek. What's his name?
Mike Myers,
Not, I'm sorry, not Shrek. From Elf.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
After him, the next big superstar was like Will Ferrell.
Mm.
It was like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Then it went to like Chris Farley.
That's
Don't
fair.
forget Richard.
Yeah, he was-
Richard Pryor. I don't know if Richard Pryor was
Was Pryor on
superstar.
SNL?
Chris
Well,
Farley
yeah,
stole every
yeah, he
scene
was.
he was in.
Okay.
It
I don't
was-
know old SNL lore that
It
much.
is they got when they actually used the N word on that Sunday.
Yeah.
With him and Chevy Chase, a sketch.
Oh yeah.
That
the
makes
famous
sense.
sketch.
That adds up a lot more now. Yeah. Chevrolet Chase.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, that's his professional
We,
name.
we kind of skirted around, but we didn't. We talked. We mentioned comedy, but we didn't say.
Here's the thing. I have ADHD, and I think you guys may have it undiagnosed as well. I
Oh
think,
yeah, we're all. This is.
I'm Caribbean. We don't believe in that bullshit.
no. I don't believe in it, but I have to acknowledge. A spade is a
Don't even-
spade.
Don't acknowledge nothing.
Do you notice for the last 51 minutes these conversations have been bouncing around like a ping pong ball?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen the podcast episodes. I feel like
flowing.
okay, free
All
flows.
over-
Yeah.
all over
Anyway,
the place.
comedy.
Yeah.
I do it.
I know, but
Yeah.
but okay. So what drawing you to it?
Oh, I
Okay, so you're
I
raised
wa-
musically, hockey, swimming.
basically I have no. I didn't have the stage fright problem as much because I as a child was basically exposure therapied out of it because I was I did a lot of recital. My parents.
Oh.
I was on that treadmill of being a music prodigy kid.
Okay.
Mm.
A lot of
so, like,
recitals.
Yeah, a lot of recitals and a lot of random auditions for things I didn't know I was doing.
See, I used to say what we call recitations in church. So I would act in a play. I would
Yeah.
have a lot of recitations. I'd play an instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It is very on the fly, kind of ignoring the audience, but also
yeah.
pandering.
Because I
to-
did
yeah.
it from I was really little, so it never bothered me.
Yeah. It bothered me a little when I started, but yeah.
You know what happened to him as a kid? Gypsies ran him up a tree and threw rocks at him.
That's true. It's true. You're not allowed to say gypsy anymore, Dave.
Really?
Inappropriate.
Bringing it back.
The police.
Flag him. He said it, not me.
Bringing
Yeah.
it back, baby.
Oh yeah.
We looked at each other and we were like, here's our chance.
Yeah, man. I have a weird. Yeah.
Are you a stage fright, dude?
I got into acting to get over the stage fright. I think I always wanted to be in this field, and then in acting for 5-6 years, and then I tried. Then I was like, I want
If
to
I
do
could
this.
really see you climbing the tree, running you.
Yeah.
How tall were you? 6'5"?
I was 6'5", but
7 years old.
This happened 3
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago.
Oh,
He's been this height. He came out the womb.
He was
just
5'11" at 7 years
I was
old.
I was a bouncer, and then even when I was a bouncer, I just inside I knew I wanted to dance, guys.
You've always had the music in you, son. We've always said
like
that.
a musical. All the other guys are tough inside. I'm like, I just want to paint.
He'd have the shirt. He'd have the shirt with the big collar, and every time they play
Yeah.
music, he'd just move his neck.
Yeah.
Funny, but yeah.
Yeah.
But then you get into comedy. So it
Yeah,
was
so
good.
I basically I didn't have much of the stage fright. I liked writing, but I wasn't sure how I could really make use of that.
You're relatively new, right?
I'm a little over a year in.
Oh, you're brand new.
Fully.
Yeah.
Brand new.
The first open mic I did was years ago, but it was very it did not go anywhere. So that's why I'm I didn't.
It rarely does.
I saw.
Yeah.
Nobody
I saw
kills
her-
in their first open mic.
No, for sure. No, but I was just this is. I need to
I did.
really.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
did.
Sorry.
I did.
Dave.
We're in the. Jesus fuck.
I didn't see a hand.
They're so small that you were just this is
tiny.
a fist.
Believe it or not, it got hidden behind this.
You're right.
It got lost right
You're
behind
right.
the bar. I was like,
Yeah.
no, but I actually had
Yeah.
me. I did had a real good. That even the host was like, first time, and everybody
keep
gave
going.
me a
Keep going. Yeah.
So it was good.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah.
Right.
I think you'll make it one day.
Yeah.
Me to you. No. I guess yeah. Also, I grew up my parents watched Last Comic Standing. My dad was a fan of Last Comic Standing.
Okay.
So I watched the season that Mark Normand was on, as it was airing. It was very strange.
Oh.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that guy.
Hey, did you know that
Yeah.
a black transvestite taught me how to dress? Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we all that's the one impression we all have is Mark Normand.
I've never done that publicly.
So your parents like comedy? They
My
love,
parents
said
my dad
dad.
mostly likes comedy. My mom enjoys it, but it was
Yeah.
Is
my
he
dad
the
was a
funny
big
one?
remote guy. I guess
Yeah.
I would argue that both of them are they're serious people.
Are they first generation, born here?
No, they're immigrant. So I'm first gen.
I'm first.
Oh, so I looked this up one time.
Yeah.
First generation means it's them. If they came here,
Oh, really?
they're first generation. You're
Oh,
second.
okay.
Yeah, when you come here,
Really?
I'm first generation.
Who
That's when you
says
come here.
that?
Wait, I thought
Give it a goog, Terrence. Can you do one more goog
it
for
would
us?
make more sense if first generation is the first generation born.
Is first
That's
generation.
what I thought. That's what I always thought.
Yeah.
The first generation born here.
I think
I'm
so.
first.
Doesn't know
you guys might
math.
be right.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not going
I'm-
to bet the family
I'm
farm on
first
this.
generation. You're immigrant, sir.
First generation immigrant is a person who was born outside the country. And that's me. I was right. Born outside the
Interesting.
country they reside in.
That is
So,
horseshit.
Okay.
I was
guess
correct.
because they're at the top of the tree.
All right.
Sure. I'll reconcile that in my mind later and cry in my car.
Okay, go down to the 1.5 generation.
1.5
That's what
generation.
it says right here.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
the hell is that?
Popular term.
Born on a plane or
Basically,
something?
Migrated to a new country as children or during their first because they spent so you're like 1.5.
But I was 7th grade. I was 7 years old. I think, does that mean baby?
early.
7?
Yeah.
I would argue you have developed enough.
I might be the 1.5.
I think you're a 1.5. I'm firmly second gen.
You hear that?
The term first gener. You said what?
I'm second gen.
You hear that? I'm 1.5 people.
The first
Think about
generation
that.
In
immigrant
height.
is sometimes
Literally
considered
and
the first
figuratively.
generation American or Canadian.
How are your knees? This is just a genuine concern.
My what?
Your
Person
knees.
born abroad.
Fine.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I was an athlete for a
It's-
long time.
Well, that makes
It's
sense.
me that got the messed up knees.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, can't squat.
Wait, how tall are you again?
I was actually a 6'6"
Okay.
and a half,
Okay.
specifically.
Interesting.
I did all kinds of sports forever. We talked
Does
about
it
on
not
the
fuck with
podcast.
your knees?
No. The squatting is good. I
Oh,
did
okay.
Olympic weightlifting,
Oh,
track,
nice. Okay.
football. Track is a hammer thrower.
Oh,
Olympic
nice.
weightlifting got 3 minutes. Track, and I just been working out in gym since I was like 15. I was always like loved it.
Yeah.
But like I said, inside I just wanted to paint. I just wanted to water paint inside.
I just want to be me.
Like Bob Ross.
I just wanted to do my origami inside.
Maybe there's a mountain that hangs out over here, right over here.
Pretty little tree.
Yeah,
Pretty little tree.
I used to love
This
to
is
watch
such an ADHD podcast. We're
Yeah.
just referencing. I don't even know who we
I was about to
referenced.
bring in Liza Minnelli, and then I was like, maybe this is not. Yeah.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got 2 minutes and
We have
20
2
seconds
minutes.
left.
Okay, I do comedy. I
2
started a year ago. I know David and Alex from open mics. I used to host one. That's basically the.
Jesus, this is not a spelling bee. You're like, I've
I've
done
been like,
done comedy.
we have 2 minutes.
1 year, you look nervous.
Yes.
Up next is Jess.
I
The
know.
word is philanderer.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
The word is open mic keeps getting canceled because
Oh my yeah.
thank you to all.
Sorry,
Right.
Terrence.
You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I was supposed to have one Friday. That got canceled, but I have
oh yeah, dates. Let's do the dates.
dates. Yeah,
Good. What do
Comedy
you got coming
Social
up?
in Brooklyn this Sunday.
Shit, I'm on that too.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
What is it called? What is it?
Comedy
Same thing you
Social.
did.
It's the thing you did.
Comedy Social in Brooklyn.
Comedy
Nice.
Social. I'm in Brooklyn.
Henrik is doing that as well.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, love. Wait, I had them on my phone. Next the weekend after June 6th, I'm in Bushwick
Come on, Matthew, right?
at C5BK.
Yeah.
It's Clay Ones or something.
Okay.
The week after that, I have my show that I produce with my girls, BSDM.
Nice.
It's 50 Shades of Slay is what we're calling it. It's our Pride Month show. We're doing it on June 11th and June 27th. It's gonna be great. We're also doing. Are we all doing Eddie's taping thing in
We're
Rye?
doing Eddie's taping.
We're
thing?
doing Eddie's taping
What
thing.
day is
in
that?
Rye.
That is
It's
the 13th of
13th.
June in
Yeah.
Rye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check that out on
Yeah.
one of our Instagrams.
Yeah.
Anything else?
My Instagram is Shifu Soy Sauce. That's SHIFU Soy Sauce, all one word. And I guess the collective is Bespectacled Mutually. Please follow them. And I don't know.
Dates.
Hopefully I'm funny.
Me.
Yeah, plug
What
you.
do you got?
The Comedy Social on the
Hurry up.
31st. Doing something. I'm doing same thing you're doing on the 12th. On the 20th.
12th. Yep.
The 19th, I'm in
12th.
Westport. And the 19th, I'm doing Dobbs Ferry. 27th, we're up at
No,
Julian's.
20th, you're in Dobbs Ferry.
Right.
All right.
27th, we're in
Like
Julian's.
his wife.
All right.
Julian's.
I'm in Rhino Comedy Club on the 20th. This Friday, I'm in Laugh It Up. This will already be out. So if you're watching this, you saw me. Rhino Comedy Club the 20th, hosting at something. Who cares? Check it out on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And then the shows
Check
are
us all out on
Check
Instagram.
us all out.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
Check
blah.
us all out.
We really got mired in sports.